Hello everybody and welcome back to the wet and wild times here on Golden Sun: The Lost Age. I'm Chocolate Milk and with me is...
Not the worst orchestra in the world, Bass6286.
Oh, wonderful! Making a reference to the last video. Ah, you see that, kids? That's good marketing. You want to know what he just said? You gotta watch the last video to find out.
Oh, advertising ourselves.
Clever as hell. Alright, so we are pretty close to finishing up in Aqua Rock, I think. Shouldn't be too much longer. I think I go down here next. Ah, yes. We get another one of these puzzles, except this one is a lot more complicated, so...
Oh, so many pillar tower thingies.
Alright, so... There's a couple of them that you can't move, obviously. You can't move the one to the left. The one to the north that I'm getting close to, you don't use it at all. It doesn't get used, obviously, because it would send the magic right back in like a circle and would do no good, so... Ignore that one completely, it does nothing. This one is going to be the one that's going to finish up the track. This one needs to be moved. That one on the bottom doesn't get used either.
Or one in the bottom.
All these misused pieces.
They just...
I just want to be part of the group.
Ah. All the interruption. Ah.
That's what's hard about commentating. It's just like, you pause thinking someone's going to say something, and you're like, oh! They're not talking! And then you both talk at the exact same time, and it's like, ah! I feel like such an ass. But I didn't mean to, I swear.
And then there's that slight Skype delay that just ruins everything.
Ruins everybody's day. I think I got it. Aha! Yes, I did.
Magical Star Road.
Rainbow Road!
Oh, I hate that map.
I hate that! As a kid, I liked it. I was actually playing Mario Kart Wii with my roommates a couple days ago. And
Mario Kart Wii with my roommates is the most insane thing ever. There's a dress code.
It's, so we were playing and my one roommate hates Mario Kart, but we got her to play anyways, and she's like, fine, I get to pick the stage. So she picked Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road on the Wii is the worst. The worst. Like, not fun at all. Ooh,
yeah.
Genie.
There's so many places to fall off and die.
Hurts my feelings. Seriously, I was like, this is why you don't play Mario Kart, because you make bad decisions. Poor life choices.
Because you pick maps like this.
Exactly. Okay, let's go get this chest. Hey, we haven't seen one of these in a while. Oh wait, it's a mimic. Of course it's a mimic.
Curse you, mimic.
Why you gotta be like that, mimic? What a dick.
They're weird, because they're like arachnids.
Ooh, a potion. Thank you for not giving me a game ticket, I really appreciate that.
Yes, score!
We almost have 30 of them. Oh yeah, hey, and it's this big rock. Sweet, I'm gonna heal up.
Full health. Yes.
I was making sure all my gen were set, because there's a pretty reasonable gap between everyone's HP, but anyways.
Poor Sheba.
Herner. She's not even in the 300 club, the poor soul. Poor girl.
Magical teardrops.
Didn't even have to work for that one. This one just allows you to go and get some chests. We're actually really dangerously close to finishing up this dungeon. I think this is kind of the last room we need to go into. I think I need to go in the other way, but I need that other chest. It's necessary. The Lucky Pepper, not so much, but this one you actually need to finish up the dungeon, so let's grab this.
Hence why it's sort of in the center of everything.
Yeah, and it's an Aquarius stone.
So now Sheba has a horoscope.
Oh, now which way do I go? Do I go left or do I go right? Let's go right, I guess.
Sounds right to me.
Ah, funny. Hilarious. I do get lost on this part, though, because there's so many doors to go through. But this is the right way to go. Because this will get us back to that area I was talking about earlier. Our central room, where we wouldn't have been able to go through that door earlier because we didn't have the magic. And then this is where we took the left and kind of looped all the way around. So, through here, surprise, is where we put the stone that we just got like a second ago. Yes!
Use the stone, Luke.
Funny how that works.
And there's something that looks rather suggestive.
Ah, water parting. And it's just like when you got Shebas, there's just like a big lead up, and this is it's like its big, empty own room. Ooh, I think we're gonna lose some new energy, guys.
Oh, those actually remind me of the things from A Link to the Past that gave you special sword technique-y things.
Yeah, kind of. Wielder of water strength, lay your hand upon this stone. If thou'rt worthy, the power to drain away the standing water shall be yours.
I don't think thart is actually Old English. Water strength, huh? That sounds like my sort of thing, doesn't it?
No, not at all.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, Piers. Piers tried to touch the stone slate, but failed. No, just kidding.
But you failed!
Whoa, he's floating. And he learned Parch, which is actually kind of a funny spell for him to learn, but anyways.
What went wrong? What are we going to do, Felix? I don't know. I'm so indecisive. Maybe our power is being tested. Probably not.
I was just about to say swim. It really doesn't look that far, but anyways, this is kind of, I always found this really weird that Pierre learned this, because you actually get rid of water with this. Anywhere, there's certain places you can use it. You can't like use it in the ocean and, you know, dry out the ocean or anything, but
that'd be cool.
That would be pretty cool. But yeah, small bodies of water you can get rid of. You can get to the bottom of it, like, for example, in Piers' ship earlier on in the game, where that treasure chest purposely we couldn't get to. Well, now we can. We can go back and use Parch on it.
Oh.
And there's a treasure chest, I think, in that main room, too, that we can grab.
Yeah, that was underwater.
Yeah. Which is actually something I think we can bring back to, Horror Blacksmith guy.
The Horror-smith. That was counterproductive.
Didn't want to do that. Wanted to do that. There we go.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that Piers suddenly creates a giant sun.
Yeah,
thing.
kind of. Ah, yes, we get the rusty sword. So, we have the rusty staff, and now we have a rusty sword. So, we have, I think, 3 or 4 things to bring back to Sunny. I might actually just do that off screen, because we're actually pretty close to it from here. And then we're done with this dungeon. That's what we came for. We came for Parch. However, there was a genie I saw earlier that I kind of want to grab. Okay. I think if I go through here, I'll be able to get the genie. Like I said, this place is far too confusing. There's too many places to go, and dead ends, and waterfalls, and other things.
And water ups.
Water ups, water downs. But I think... is my gut correct? Ah, yes, we can parch these little statues as well, which is kind of interesting. It has a little bit of range. Ha ha ha! Bet you didn't see that coming, did you, you little bugger? I'm gonna come get you!
I'm surprised he wasn't like, whoa, what's happening? And then run away.
I would have freaked out and ran away. I'd be like, oh my god!
My bath is gone!
He was probably having a really nice bath, too. I'd be pissed if I was this little guy. Now, having said that, I hope he doesn't run away or I'm gonna be kind of mad, but...
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like, stop trolling me! Boom. Pew, to the face. Let's see. Let's restore some HP. Why not? Haven't used our genie in a while.
They're getting lonely.
They're like, what about us? I thought we were friends.
We were pals.
You have to have like that awkward conversation. You're like, no, we are friends, but sometimes, you know, we just not the time, and 22. Wicked.
Success.
We're actually filling up our genie list too, I think.
Yeah, although I feel it's a little lopsided at the moment.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, I guess not as much as I thought.
It was completely even, nearly. Yeah. That helps the stats a little bit, not too much. We need to find some more stuff for Sheba. She's running a bit low, and unfortunately I can't give this to Piers, which is kind of crappy. Yeah. So I think that's actually all of his genie. I think they get 6 each, do they not?
It's either 6 or 7.
I want to say that's his last one, but there might be one more to find out there. Don't quote me, because I don't remember at this particular moment in time. Okay, now we can get out of here. I am so finished with this place.
Yay, retreat!
Well, I got another dungeon out of the way, and the next dungeon is actually probably my favorite dungeon in the whole game, so I'm kind of excited for that. But we didn't find ourselves a fork, or a piece of the prong for the fork, so this is kind of sending us on another really, really long sort of goose chase to find stuff.
Oh, this game and its fetch quests and goose chases.
Yeah, and that dungeon also didn't have a boss, which is also one thing that this game lacks. Compared to the first game. The first game usually always had a boss at the end of the dungeon, but doesn't in this game. But that's alright, because that just gives me more time to train for when I do fight a boss, and then I can just whoop his butt. So that is going to be it. I'll take a break from the dungeon crawling, and next episode we might do more dungeon crawling, or we might do some side quest stuff. Probably go back and see Sunshine and get some more equipment made and things like that. So
Heck yeah.
yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you then.